Hello and welcome to Star Plays Persona 5 Treasures. So, in the midst of recording, I did not realize when my mic was not working, so I'm never doing post-commentary for these episodes. And, so, I fixed the volume. Yeah, a second here. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, that is so much better. So, you guys saw my warning at the beginning. This game is rated M for the ESRB. And it kind of earned that rating. Strong language, adult themes, that sort of thing. This is an action RPG class game. And for those of you wondering why I'm not doing Persona 5 Royal, the game that's technically the prequel to this one, is that I'm not able to play it right now. I don't have a PS4. It is going to be released on Switch, Xbox One, and PC sometime in the future, in October of this year, but yeah, let's just get into it. So yeah, in the midst of recording, it added a bunch of DLC that I never heard of before. So, yeah. I'm just gonna let us finish up. So yeah, this game is a bit of a fun favorite of mine. I do enjoy it a lot. That is to say, it's not without its flaws. There are a couple of things I wish they'd fixed with it, but you never know. So yeah. So, right. Yeah, you guys can tell I'm not used to doing post-commentary, because usually I record with the audio. I promise not all the episodes in the series are going to be like that. I'm just not sure how this happened.
Careful, Joker! We got one coming up!
Oh yeah, and this game is voice acting. Give me your face! London Bridge is falling! Okay, I have to make the reference in that case. So yeah, we're kind of in trouble now. Here we go!
Alright, let's begin the operation.
So,
that was one hell of an entrance, Joker. They're all riled up.
it's fun time. So...
just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn every last bit of attention.
As an action RPG, this is basically beat the crap out of everything in sight.
Joker's got the diversion covered, so now's your time to shine.
Gotcha. The searchlight's to us. And we're to support Oracle as she hacks the terminal.
Great. Let's secure the area in front of the gate first. Yes, yes! Slice him and dice him! Joker's got the enemy big time mad. Awesome job. Just a bit longer. He's doing it all by himself, too. Now that's our Joker. I bet soul would pull it off that smoothly.
What's with this deja vu?
It's over.
Okay, so yeah, I have the controls to my personal advantage. I'm gonna be honest, I said I hadn't played a PC before. I'm kind of slow these first episodes, so bear that in mind. And it is a showtime attack.
Are set. Here.
Yeah, that was kind of the tutorial of the game. Just shows you how everything works.
Over time they erode and destroy hearts of good souls in the dark.
And that's why you don't trust cats with phones. So yeah. Hello, friend. So begins my biggest project to date. So I'm expecting this to be my longest series to date thus far. And I was going to try and have it at 50-minute intervals, but so much happens in these games that it's really hard for me to do that without breaking too much things up. So, yeah. Long time no see. For Taba, you are a high schooler. Let's make the hideout. And now, a certain police department meeting room. Dart.
And next on the agenda is the series of incidents involving unusual behavior in public. First, we have the Vice Minister of Finance. As you're all aware, he had some sort of episode during a diet session Q&A and abruptly confessed to document tampering. Soon after that, 3 Sapporo Central councilmen confessed to bribery and publicly resigned. Next, the well-known author Mr. S. He held a press conference and announced he was retiring from writing, returning his book's awards, and deeming his body of work garbage. Then, a newscaster suddenly got down on one knee, confessed his love for his co-anchor on live TV, proposed to her, and got shot down. Lastly, the Director General of Criminal Affairs unexpectedly stripped off his clothing and ran around HQ until successfully detained.
Why does that not surprise me?
Something amusing to you, Inspector Hasagawa?
No. Excuse me.
The vast majority of these cases have been interpreted as nothing more than bizarre outbursts. But, time and again, every instance involves a sudden change in personality. Furthermore, none of the individuals involved had any known psychological issues before their incidents. Therefore, we can surmise that these cases are the result of an external influence.
Aren't these just coincidences? Are you really implying someone out there is using mind control?
The cases I listed are only a small sample of this behavior, which appears to be happening across the entire nation.
Sounds like the Phantom Thieves to me.
I want silence! Proceed with the report.
Thank you, Commissioner Kaburagi. As you've realized, or at least as one of you realized, these cases are very reminiscent of last year's change of heart epidemic. The top brass have concluded that this is indeed the work of the Phantom Thieves.
Okay.
What?
But what evidence is there? No one's even established a pattern.
And we don't have any sort of motive. So far, doing it for kicks is the only thing that'd explain it.
You will investigate each of these incidents yourselves, as quickly as possible. What I expect from each of you are two things. 1, to assemble enough evidence for a successful case. 2, to do so as quickly as humanly possible. The higher-ups are hell-bent on closing this case. I do not know why. It does not matter. All that matters is producing results.
Okay. If they want it closed as quickly as possible...
Your suspect is the leader of the Phantom Thieves. Show me a thorough investigation of his entire life.
So, the Phantom Thieves rise again.
Okay, I got how to say it. Excuse me. He's been in his hometown for months at this point. So how can he be involved with the incidents?
It's been a while since we rode this to Yongenjaya, huh? We're almost there. We haven't seen everyone in so long. I know it's stupid, but I'm getting kinda nervous.
You're a cat.
Yeah, when the Phantom Thieves come together, it's never anything less. Oh, we finally made it.
Okay, I'm a cat person myself, but there are times when a talking cat is just a little too far for me.
Hey, hey!
Okie dokie. As I was saying before, he hasn't even been in Tokyo for half a year. He's been in his hometown. So...
Don't be ridiculous.
And Sapporo isn't anywhere near Tokyo as far as I know, so how could he be involved with those incidents? The police in the Persona series are just... they're not very intelligent. And it's kind of an insult. Bear in mind, I had nothing against the police myself. I respect them for what they do, to keep people safe. It's just that in this game makes them look like absolute trumps. Like, they're basing their investigation off of circumstantial evidence. There's nothing concrete that Akira... Whoops. I did not mean to spoil that. There's nothing to say that he's responsible for it. I mean, there's no evidence that he isn't either, but... Alright, I tried to do that, and I remember where I didn't I? Okay, yeah, it's just me getting used to the mouse controls, because for some reason the mouse is used to move the camera. I mean, I guess yeah, it is in Minecraft. But just at that point.
Don't be
Anyways.
ridiculous.
Ah, so hot.
Let's go.
And just looking around. Since I hadn't played it on PC before, I was trying to get used to the controls. Okay, yeah, I found the pause button that time. So. Yeah, I paused it real quick so I could clear that out. Which admittedly was kind of annoying.
Two, three. Welcome home!
Surprise! We get you or what?
We missed ya.
It's been a while.
Did you get taller? Looks like you've been doing fine. You too, Morgana. Meow. It's gotten hot, huh? How have you
Would you care for some iced coffee?
You working
Hey,
for
you guys
boss now or
hungry?
something?
Aw, Mona's practically purring. Boy, were you surprised.
So the awkward cut there.
You guys did all that for us? Talk about a greeting.
I had to go off camera for a bit to care something, and it went up for.
We hadn't seen you in so long, we knew we had to do something. We figured the best way to get you was to have boss let us in early.
Can I talk now?
Well, you're looking sharp.
Can I talk now? No.
Yeah, not too bad. I'm sure you all have plenty of catching up to do. But I've got to open up soon. Go ahead and take it upstairs. After all, it's your room.
Yeah, I kind of
No
have a bit of
problem.
a habit of skipping things.
You can just pay me back working the counter.
Lol.
Deal. Now, thieves, to the hideout.
Yeah, the game's.
Great. Just when I was enjoying the peace and quiet.
Would I get to talk, please?
Seriously though, it's not a joke.
Never fails to disappoint. You really never change, do you?
I flunked 3 of my finals in one day too. I had so many makeup lectures in a row, I almost wasn't able to come over today.
It doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't.
Then I win. I only flunked 1 final.
That's not something really to be proud of, honestly.
You two are the same as always. Can't you at least take your classes a bit more seriously? Ooh, watch out! Miss President's gonna unleash her fist of justice.
Now, what was I gonna say before?
Jeez. Will you please forget about that already?
Crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. Dang it, game. Because this is supposed to record.
So is college life all it's cracked up to be? Yes, it's going well. I've been using the time to take care of the core curriculum. I've been busy too, but it's also a lot of fun. For example, I've learned how to selectively breed certain vegetables.
Wow. So, I'm gonna keep quiet whenever they talk.
Oh! Yielded any results yet?
Boy, that got his interest.
Because of the voice acting? Assuming they stop talking pretty soon. No?
Wait, aren't you in the management program, though?
Yes, but students are allowed to take courses beyond their own programs if they feel so inclined. They even offer agricultural science courses. You can learn all sorts of neat things, like the correlation between soil nutrients and yield.
Gah. That'd put me to sleep in a minute flat.
Well, you're a cat. That's your excuse.
And you, Futaba? How's school been for you?
Too easy.
Yeah, she kinda has a bit of a gremlin personality. Just pointing that out. Yeah.
At this point, the only hellish parts are the commute and PE.
Yeah, PE isn't that difficult for Taba. I think you're just lazy, honestly. Anyways. And I still don't remember what I was gonna say earlier. Dang it. That's pretty impressive.
Praise me more. Keep it coming.
Wow. Humble much?
Well, how about you then? You're the one we're most curious about. You doing okay back home?
Well, that's a relief. Even though you seem like you'd be fine no matter where you ended up.
Well, I've been getting by too, but
Oh, if only.
without you around, it's sort of like stuff is just kind of bleh.
Of course, he's our leader. It's only natural.
That's right.
Once a Phantom Thief, always a Phantom Thief.
How sadly true.
Well, I'd say we start coming up with summer vacation plans. Anyone have any ideas?
Oh, right. We should figure that stuff out.
Here it comes.
You're fine to stay here through all of vacation, right?
Well, how about a trip, guys? Come on, we've got a whole month to rage!
Rage is right. It's not really a thing.
Aren't you forgetting about your homework?
Blah.
Not only do you have homework, but you're third years now. You need to start thinking not just about graduation, but post-graduation.
No, stop! Don't bring that up. Not now, please.
Ryuji never changes.
Indeed.
Back to the topic at hand. If I may suggest Kyoto, I'll find an abundance of inspiration if we tour each temple and shrine. Oh, the sheer wealth of beauty I can witness in a whole month. I can hear the treasures of our history calling to me.
Let's say he just has issues. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, if it's a month-long art tour, I'm totally gonna pass.
A trip does sound nice, but what if we all went camping first? We can all go hiking and stuff during the day, and even throw together a barbecue at night.
Barbecue? Aren't those always big gatherings for people who socialize IRL?
For those of you who somehow don't know what that means, IRL means in real life.
Sounds fun! You can leave the firewood chopping to me.
Foreshadowing.
Kicking summer off right with a barbecue buffet. Sounds badass to me. How about you?
Look for decent marbling in the cuts. That's how you get the real good stuff. Trust me on this.
does sound rather fitting for the summer. I like the idea, but we'll need an awful lot of vegetables to balance it out.
Huh. A barbecue is one of the few things in this world that could pull me away from art. Our history's treasures can wait a bit longer.
Choosing food over art? You sure your priorities are solid there, Inari?
That's kind of her nickname for him, is just Inari. It's the name of a Japanese fox goddess, though I'm not sure why Futaba calls him that.
All right, our first reunion party has been unanimously decided. We're going camping.
And with that settled... Emma, list recommended camping gear.
I have compiled a list of items recommended for camping. There was a sporting and travel goods store near 705 in Shibuya. Customer reviews rate this as the best relevant store in your area.
Ooh, what's that? The virtual assistant, Emma. You haven't heard of it yet?
Oh, I think I have. It knows, like, basically everything and does all sorts of stuff for you, right?
Yeah, I kind of have a bit of an issue with AIs of that kind. Because if you don't have to know everything like that, then...
Oh, yeah! It's got this, eye that thinks for it.
Crap.
Right?
And, as someone who has to point out, I don't remember who it is. Anytime now. Hello?
I think you mean AI, not an I.
There we go.
Right. It stands for Artificial Intelligence.
Thank you for finishing up, Futaba.
It can search all kinds of databases, conduct navigation, manage your schedule, even talk out logic problems and stuff with you.
Okay, no AI should have that kind of power. Managing a schedule and that sort of
The
thing...
makers go on about how you can ask it anything and you'll get the best possible answer.
As I was saying, we're supposed to have really interrupted. Managing a schedule and stuff like that, I'm fine with, but if it has to give you life advice, then it's not worth it. People should be able to
I
fix it
remember
themselves.
seeing a demo of one on TV the other day. They were showing off its functions and talking about how it's the next big thing.
Yeah, the next big thing is just overrated. Like, what's wrong with stuff you have now? If it works, then fine. My laptop, it works fine for me, so... Unless it gets damaged somehow, I'm not going to replace it. It works fine for me, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Yep, that's it, all right. Pretty solid tech, considering it's roughly 1,000 times smarter than Ryuji.
Shots fired.
Shut up! That sounds kind of cool, though. I bet it'd tell us where all the best ramen shops are.
He needs to sort out his priorities.
Yeah, you should all download it. I'm telling you, it's the bee's knees.
Okay, so during the recording session, I actually had to look that up to find out what that meant. And the best result I got was that it's a popular lady. I mean, it was on Google, so that's kind of a weird thing to do that way, honestly. Like, that's not what I would use to describe a woman. I would not call her a bee or a knee. Either of those. So, yeah. Something in this game, just video game logic. Let's just put it that way. Oh boy. Oh yes, and during the games, if I swear along with the characters during the fights, I apologize in advance. It's just... when I get into a game, I can lose control of my emotions. Especially one that I enjoy, so...
I suppose it'd at least be handy if we ran into any trouble while camping.
Okay, that kind of use for it I can understand.
That's a good idea. Why don't you get it too?
And this just so happens to be our character identification system.
Hello.
So,
this is Emma. I am pleased to meet you. Please provide me your name.
So I decided to use the manga name for the character, going along with one of the canon names. Because the other one I can never remember. It's Ren Amamiya, but I can never remember that when I'm just typing things up. So. The other name is easier for me to remember. It is Akira Kurusu. And I accidentally deleted it while recording, so bit of a blooper on my end, but I thought it'd be fun for you guys to watch. So yeah, this is where I adjusted the difficulty. I prefer games on the easy setting so I can just go through the story without having to put too much effort into it. And yeah, so we're good. Yeah, I wasn't using a gamepad, so I wasn't going to worry about it. This is where I started going through the music of the games, so... Yeah, I'm not sure why all these other soundtracks from all the earlier games are out there. And yeah, that's all I needed for that one.
Thank you. Again, I am Emma, your helpful virtual assistant.
I have my doubts about that. Just... yeah.
Looks like you've got it figured out.
Yes, Sweetheart, I was not born yesterday.
I sent you all friend requests. Please don't blow them off.
Displaying recommended camping items. So Emma came up with all that?
Impressive, no? And it's not just random junk for sale either. It takes into account the season, the weather, your personal profile, and even your location for all its recommendations.
For real? Damn, that thing's eye is crazy!
Ryuji. Okay, some people have the right to be stupid.
AI, not an eye.
But I think he's abusing the privilege. Just...
Well, should we split up and buy everything Emma's listed for us?
Oh, can't we do it tomorrow? It's so hot out. I bet this guy's beat from the traveling too.
Okay, so whatever name you enter in, they're not going to refer to you like that. They'll just say, this guy, that sort of thing. Or sometimes they don't even say your name. Just you guys
We
are
just
aware.
went through all the effort to meet up at the hideout, yeah? So let's make the most of it.
Indeed. I have an absolute plethora of discussion topics for us to mull over. Particularly matters such as modern art and the possibilities within it in our current age.
Yeah, anything but that.
And Yusuke gets shot down. Excuse me. Sorry, the hiccups were getting to me, so I'm about to take care of it. So.
Thank you for treating us all to curry, boss.
Don't worry about it. Just think of it as sort of a welcome back gift.
Okay, I'm not sure if that's a text alert, a text error or a voice hacking error, but either way. Boss is kind of a nickname that Sojourner has from people he talks
Plus,
to.
with this guy hanging around again, it'll be nice feeling like old times.
Okay, his voice actor sounds familiar. Not sure why, though.
Same here. Thanks again. We'll be back soon.
Well, see you tomorrow.
Like I said, didn't refer to us by our name at the time, or anything.
You know, it was nice talking after so long.
Okay, let's get to shopping first thing tomorrow.
Bad girl.
Yeah, we gotta get everything Emma listed up for us, right? Then we should meet up by the Buchiko statue in Shibuya. See you then. Don't go forgetting, okay?
I'm even worried about you forgetting about that, Ryuichi.
And don't go forgetting about helping out behind the counter either, okay?
Okay, so about what I see, bad girl. I was talking to my cat. She was trying to climb into the chair with me. It's kind of weird, honestly. Yeah. Okay, so now we're able to save the game. This is highly recommended when you're playing this kind of game. Make sure you're saved so that you're ready to go when you need to. Okay then. Wow, I was slow.
I'll just add this.
Oh, 39 minutes, wow.
Hey! Hoo boy! Does this bed bring back memories?
You're still a cat. I mean, I'm not opposed to cats doing it with me as long as they don't crawl all over me.
It's nice to see everyone doing so well. Chief seemed to be the same as ever, too. This place is just as great as I remembered. So, we're camping in a couple days, huh? Talk about a way to kick off your summer vacation.
Okay.
Me too. Well, we should get some sleep. Good night.
And the cat just licks his paw and does absolutely nothing else. So yeah. And now for another one of the Persona games is quite interesting. Shades. Wood. Prison uniform.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hello, friend slash person thing.
I know not whether to rejoice or bemoan this reunion. Regardless, I must perform my duty. This place exists between dream and reality, mind, and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. The expression you bear now tells me you already know the reason for your summons. I must warn you of the danger threatening to consume both yourself and the entire world whose heart you strove so greatly to change. A most loathsome prison has manifested. Your appearance is ironclad evidence of this. You have become a prisoner of fate yet again.
Let me out!
Someone, even now, plots to lure you into a disastrous fate. Confronted by this evil will, your own cries out. Rise against it. My name is Lavenza. As one who rules over power, my duty is to witness the path you take. Should the world continue down its own current path, all that awaits you is destruction. Have you the resolve to defy such a fate and face the distortion that yet again threatens your world? That is the trickster I know so well.
Hello. I couldn't resist. Excuse me. There we go.
What awaits you ahead are more of the same. No, even greater hardships than before. However, you must never forget, I am always by your side.
Kinky. The sure timing of that.
Let us meet again soon. Until then, pleasant dreams.
All right.
Good morning.
Next time on Persona 5 Strikers, we'll meet with Ryuichi. See you guys then.